The BBC have been left in turmoil after their axing of Gary Lineker has prompted numerous pundits to withdraw from working for the broadcaster this weekend. The BBC will not air Football Focus or Final Score on Saturday and have been forced to replace 5 Live and Fighting Talk after pundits collectively stood with Gary Lineker. It was announced that the Match of the Day presenter had been asked to step down after his comments on Twitter sparked uproar online. The BBC revealed on Friday evening that they had asked Lineker to step down after he criticized the Home Secretary's new asylum policy and likened it to Nazi Germany. The announcement sparked uproar, with Alan Shearer and Ian Wright promptly withdrawing from Saturday's coverage to show solidarity with their colleague. Numerous pundits followed suit and revealed that they would not replace Lineker on Match of the Day, nor would they undertake their usual work for the BBC until the matter was settled. Alex Scott revealed that she pulled out of presenting the BBC's Football Focus on Friday evening after watching the story involving her colleague unfold. The 38-year-old tweeted, "I made a decision last night that even though I love my show and we have had an incredible week winning an SJA for Football Focus, that it doesn't feel right for me to go ahead with the show today. Hopefully I will be back in the chair next week." The BBC have since taken the decision to pull the plug on the show this Saturday, as well as Football Focus. The bosses have opted to shelve both programs due to the sheer amount of pundits opting to participate in the boycott. They have been replaced on the BBC's TV schedule by Bark and Hunt and The Repair Shop. Final Score host Jason Mohammed has revealed that he too informed his BBC bosses that he would not be presenting the show. He tweeted, "Morning all. As you know, Final Score is a TV show very close to my heart. However, I have this morning informed the BBC that I will not be present." Kelly Summers, who was reportedly approached to replace Scott on Football Focus, added to the public announcements, tweeting, "Just to confirm, I won't be on BBC television today." Radio 5 Live's schedule was also wrecked as main football presenter Mark Chapman pulled out alongside Colin Murray. Pundits Dion Dublin and Leon Osman also announced they're joining the boycott, forcing the BBC to replace 5 Live Sport and Fighting Talk with old football podcast episodes. It's been claimed 606 Football Phone-In is also likely to be cancelled later today. The likes of Micah Richards, Jermaine Jenas and Glenn Murray have also shown solidarity with Lineker. MOTD commentators, meanwhile, Steve Wilson, Conor McNamara, Robin Cowan and Stephen Wyeth have refused to work on the show on Saturday. It remains to be seen whether the BBC decide to televise Match of the Day on Saturday evening. They have already announced that the show has been forced to undertake a completely different format due to their pundit strike, with footage from the 6 fixtures set to be stitched together with no in-studio analysis. However, match highlights could sound different too, with some commentators siding with Lineker and ruling that they will not be covering matches over the weekend. The Professional Footballers Association has also ruled that players involved in matches have been told not to participate in interviews with Match of the Day as well. 606 Football Phone-In also likely to be cancelled later today.